Oh, when those monsters go stomping in. Oh, when those monsters stomp right in. I wanna be there in that number. When those monsters stomp right in. Oh, when those teeth begin to bite. Oh, when those teeth begin to bite. I wanna be there in that number. When those teeth begin to bite. Oh, when those children begin to scream. Oh, when those children begin to scream. I wanna be there in that number. Oh, when those children begin to scream.
Oh, when them bones begin to crush. When them bones begin to crush. Them bones begin to crush.
Oh, when those monsters go stomping in. Stomp right in. Oh, when those monsters stomp right in. Stomp right in. Romping, stomping, jumping, dumping, thumping, thumping, jumping, zumping. Monsters stomp right in. In a town called Ordinary, live lots of ordinary folks. Live ordinary lives, do ordinary jobs, tell ordinary knock-knock jokes.
One very ordinary day, there came a monster bigger than a steeple. Rose into town with a hoof and a puff, he said.
I eat ordinary people.
And with a go and a swallow.
Yum, yum, yum.
Into his mouth went lots of ordinary people.
Down to his tum, tum, tum.
So the ordinary people got together, like ordinary people often do. They said we got to be extraordinary, or the monster gonna eat us too. They all worked extra hard at school, work and play. Became extra good at the things they did in a most extraordinary way.
And then they all ate extra vegetables, did extra exercise. Then the monster came with a hoof and a puff. They looked him straight in the eyes. The monster, he looked scared. And then the monster, he backed down.
The monster left with a huff and a puff.
Looking for another ordinary town.
Now this here is the story of the monster Googaloo. I live to tell the tale and swear that every word is true. Ate bready wheat for breakfast and monster mash for tea. He came from some far off distant territory, but he didn't try me there. Googaloo. It was early in the morning when Googaloo came to town. He was taller than all houses, and he took a look around. He said,
I won't be staying. I'm only passing through, and I think perhaps before I go, maybe I will eat you. Yes, that's what I'll do.
well, I wasn't very happy. No, not one little bit. I said,
I've got this stinking cold, and if you eat me, you might catch it.
my granddad's got a wooden leg. You'll get splinters in your mouth. Then the monster opened up his mighty jaws from east to west, north to south, for an absolute shock. But he ate my granddad anyway. He ate my entire family. He ate all the time, gulp and down, all except for me.
Come here, young man. This won't hurt a bit.
Well, I looked the monster straight in the eye. I wasn't having it. But he ate me anyway. Now I landed on my sister, who was standing on my brother, who was standing on my father, who was standing on my mother. But I wasn't standing for any of it. I yelled, "Something must be done!" And then I had an idea. And if I have to say so myself, it was a jolly good one. Well, first we lit a fire, and we did dance and we did shout, until the monster suffered heartburn and he spat the whole time out. I said it's awfully rude to spit. My mother did agree. But I must admit I'm glad he did, or that would have been the end of me. That's the end of the story anyway. Awfully good, really.
The raspberry monster came to town in search of raspberries. The townsfolk baked him raspberry pie to keep the monster pleased. He ate 'em up, he never said a word. He let out the loudest raspberry that the world has ever heard. Mighty sound, heard for miles around. They heard it in Alaska, they heard it in Khartoum. The first raspberry in history to land upon the moon. That's nice.